Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome back. Let's test the audio, see how we sound. We sound good. Go. Let's. Yes, we do. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Shout out to everybody in the chat. My No Teeth squad. I see y'all in the building. Salute. Shout out to everybody. So you already know, man. This is something I'm super passionate about. I appreciate if you guys hit that like button, share this out. I really do. Like, this is one of those particular topics where I want everybody to hear. We got to get this out here because, or seriously, this is too big for nobody to not know about so far. All right, this is too big of a deal. So, if you guys did not hear, Sony is making more investments for their future, and they just invested into, you guessed it, From Software. Now I'm gonna put the actual tweet and everything on the screen, but they just invested into From Software. Now, I know a lot of people might be going, well, does that mean that we're going to get From Software making games for PlayStation? Well, since they're partnered with PlayStation, what I see happening is more likely them lending their expertise, stuff like that, to bring back certain games. Now, keep in mind, Sony already has a studio that can easily remake Bloodborne, and that's Bluepoint. All they have to do is purchase Bluepoint. And that's where my theory is about to go into in terms of their investments after this. But we're going to go ahead and put this on the screen. Let me just find it 1 second. Hold on. I got to put this here. I don't want to ruin the aesthetic. So what I'll just do is this. This is what BitCloud will do. Put that right there. Oh, your boy is hyped. Hyped. Oh, it's the wrong one, right? Is that the right one? Yes, it is the right one. Change. Mm-hmm. All right, 1 minute. Guess I gotta do it the old way. You gotta love OBS sometimes. Alright, so should show my screen in about 5 minutes. Display capture. Oh, you know what? My other monitor's not extended. 1 second. There we go. Now it's coming on. There we go. That should fix the problem. Let me extend my monitors now so you can see it. Display capture. Extend. I hate to have to do that every time. But it's whatever. It's whatever. It should come up now. For you guys. There we go. I'd add a new source. Like, where is my screen? All right, let's bring that down here. So put that right about here. There. Sorry about that. Now, let me go ahead and put this on the screen. From software. Jesus. That took forever. That took more time than it was worth to do, which is funny. All right, here we go. So, From Software. Sony just put a stake into From Software. Now they have formed a capital alliance with the actual software maker. This is a big deal for PlayStation. Again, big deal for all of us because this could lead to us getting, you guessed it, pretty much. But Sony can use this as a strategic way of getting you guessed it as well, Dark Souls. If they wanted to, they can get Dark Souls exclusive to the platform. Now, actually, I won't even say exclusive to the platform, but I would say even more bigger, deals like that with Dark Souls can happen as well. This is a big deal, guys. This is a huge deal. Now, Microsoft already blew us away when they bought ZeniMax, right? Microsoft bought ZeniMax. And ever since Microsoft bought ZeniMax, everybody's been talking about what future investments would Sony be doing for the future. Again, ever since then, Sony hasn't really said much. Now we have this. So let's go ahead and actually read this for a second here. Sony takes 1.9% stake in From Software's parent company. Capital Line seems Kadokawa Corporation partnered with the PlayStation maker. And this is what they had to say. The Japanese media conglomerate, which also owns manga publishing and film companies, said in its latest financial report that it had given Sony a 1.93% ownership as part of the financial deal. As part of the alliance, smartphone from Cyber Agent will also receive the same percentage of shares in the company. Cyber Agent is the owner of Sai Games, the creator of hugely popular Japanese mobile games. In its latest financial results, Kadokawa said the Capital Alliance would allow it to utilize Sony's global expansion power of animation and consumer games. The deal will facilitate the creation, development, and acquisitions of new IP, in addition to allowing it to maximize the value of the ambient IP that we already own. It added. We believe that it is necessary to procure such funds in order to not to miss potential investment opportunities and to solidify our ability to create IP based on our track record of creating rich and unique IP consisting of a diverse portfolio of books, movies, animation, games, and UGC platforms. Both financially and financially, it said. So here's the Capital Alliance. You guys see it here. This is what's going on with Sony and their merger, and them going in partnership with them. So hold on. Let's read a little bit more into this. Let's see, where am I at? Kadokawa Corporation acquired From Software in May 2014. While Sony's investment in Kadokawa doesn't suggest an obligation to create exclusive games for PlayStation, From Software itself has a long history of partnering with Sony. Of the 65 plus games the studio has released since 1994, more than half have released exclusively for PlayStation platforms. In recent years, it partnered with PlayStation, or the platform holder for PS4 exclusive Bloodborne. Last year, its PS3 title Demon's Souls was remade for Sony's current gen system. It's likely the alliance was partly influenced by Sony's recent $1.2 billion purchase of anime streaming platform Crunchyroll, which has also 100 million users. From Software's next game is fantasy action RPG Elden Ring, which was announced at E3 2019 and described as the Dark Souls developer's largest game to date. The title takes place in a world created in collaboration with Song and Ice Fire, Arthur George R. Martin, who was tasked with the... Okay, we already know about that. So, there you guys go. That's what's going on with From Software and PlayStation. Sony legit is invested into them, and they're going into a capital alliance at this point. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think Sony is going? We're going to get Bloodborne. Do you guys think this will lead to Bloodborne? I gotta read the chat. Hold on, let me bring this back up. I moved everything over to my bigger monitor, so everything's small, which is funny as hell. So hold on. There we go. That's better. What you guys think? Is this what you guys were hoping for their strategic plan? Let's see. Business of money doesn't carry your friend. Yeah, exactly. Now that's the other thing that's been going around, and honestly, I probably would put. Well, I wouldn't put a. Oh, actually, no. I would actually say that that is more likely with the way things have been going, with you know, with what's the name over there? Over there, I can see that actually being the case with them actually having, um, shit. I can see it happening. Honestly, I can see that happening. Absolutely. I can see them partnering with Microsoft, with Sega, that is. Uh, will the Bloodborne gets an anime out of it? I mean, honestly, I'm not really sure. That is a good question, though. That would be cool. That would be interesting if they got an anime out the deal. What's up, Muck Ram? Bloodborne 2 and an Armored Core 2. You see, if it ain't Bloodborne 2 we're going to get, more than likely, I would say a remake of Bloodborne 1, right? Just like we got Demon Souls remade, right? You have Bluepoint at the helm of this. You got From Software working with Bluepoint to make sure that, you know, Bloodborne is fully remade properly and you get Bloodborne in its full capacity. And that would happen. I see that happen. Now, to go a little further into what Sony's been investing in over the years, let's just move this here. Sony invested into a lot of stuff, man. I mean, literally a lot of stuff. Now, just listen to this. Their first 3 months, or I'm sorry, no, it was a good 3 months. I'm sorry. Yeah. So their Q3 revenue was $25.6 billion, and their net income was $3.5 billion. That's up 20% year on year. And ever since then, this is largely due to PS5, you guys already know, but also they generated an operating income of $743 million in Q3 alone. This right here can definitely play a factor in what else can we get from them? Now, this is what they've been purchasing for the while now. And this goes back as far as July 2017. In July 2017, you guys remember they bought Funimation. They bought them for like $143 million, which is right there on the screen. They bought Peanuts Charlie Brown for $178 million in May of 2018. EMI for $3.7 billion in May 2018. They bought Mega Entertainment for an undisclosed amount back in May of 2019. Obviously, my personal favorite purchase that they bought was Insomniac Games, and they did that back in November of 2019, and that was for $229 million. They bought Game Show Network for $380 million back in November 2019. They bought Silvergate Media for $195 million back in December 2019. Whisper Films for undisclosed amount. We don't know how much they spent. 11 Films. We have no idea how much they spent for them. And they also, how much they bought here. Pureflix Entertainment for also another undisclosed amount back in November of 2020. Crunchyroll for $1.2 billion back in December of 2020. And AWOL for $430 million back in February 2021. So they clearly are willing to spend. I'm just saying, they are willing to drop the cash if necessary for whatever fucking From Software wants to throw at them at this point. $1.2 billion is a big investment for them for Crunchyroll. And 3.7 for EMI? Come on, guys. You know they're down for it. I can already see it happening at this point. So there you guys go, man. There you guys go. More investments are definitely looking to happen, people. What you guys think, man? Do you think this is it? Do you think we're gonna get this anytime soon? We move this off to the side of my screen. Why's my screen so small? All right, let me close that. There we go. And where is my chat? My chat was disappeared. There we go. Let's see. Sony takes their time. Control went to PS Plus, and there were Remedy buyouts for a while. Oh, you telling him, Parker? Yeah, that's true. So it'll be next for Microsoft. Yeah, I can see Sega going to Microsoft. I can see them buying Sega or doing something crazy with Sega. It's either Sega or what's the other company? Um See, a lot of people are saying Ubisoft for Microsoft. I don't see Ubisoft selling to anybody, not even the PlayStation. I don't see that ever happening. The reason why, Ubisoft, the way they treat their games, they pretty much have gotten to this point where it's like they don't really need any like parent company over them, even though they already got their own deals. They don't need anybody. They can pretty much support themselves and be good financially for anything. You see what I'm saying? So really, like Ubisoft doesn't need anybody. It's like the opposite around for like a set of corporations. You know what I mean? They don't really need anybody. They got enough in the bank for them. And you know how they like to do Assassin's Creed. They love to push Assassin's Creed, with so much like I never thought I would see this in Assassin's Creed where you can buy to level up. Y'all see this now in their latest games, even in Valhalla. I'm pretty sure it's in there too. But I remember it was in Odyssey. You can pay to level up your character and stuff like that. It's like, bro, really? That's what Ubisoft does. Capcom is the one that I would throw up as a toss-up for PlayStation, honestly. The reason why I say Capcom, I'm not trying to be selfish or anything. It just makes sense. It's a perfect merger if Sony was to ever buy Capcom. Just going back to what Capcom and Sony, like their history in general, like what is Sony known for in terms of like, the landscape? Obviously, they're known for their lineup, right? But also, Sony in general has, always been like the fighting game type of console. Street Fighter does ridiculously well on PlayStation at tournaments and whatnot. That's the perfect merger for them. Not to mention, you get, you go back to Resident Evil, which sold better on PlayStation. It looked better on PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? It's just cool for them. I can see Sony pushing Capcom in just better directions. And keep in mind, the original head of Capcom, he's gone. I think it's Yoshino Ono, right? Yoshino Ono has officially retired. He stepped down, or he might be stepping down this year. So, hey, you know how it is. Yeah, Square Enix. I know that people were saying Square Enix for Microsoft. I don't know. I don't think they'll do it. See, if Microsoft buys Sega, then that means they got Japanese JRPGs, stuff like that, right? So they don't really need to invest into Square Enix. Square Enix can legit go to, honestly, PlayStation if they wanted to. Reason why I say PlayStation again, it just fits for them. Look what they're doing with Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy has been a staple with PlayStation. And with the latest one right now is going to be either timed exclusive for PlayStation, where it's going to be, just PS5. And I think it said PC as well. So I'm guessing that's coming later for PC, but it's timed exclusive to PS5. Bro. Again, so Sony's willing to work with them at this point. You already know they're already bending their own strategic rules at this point. They're putting games on other platforms just to go through with said deals. Look at what they did with Kojima Productions with Death Stranding. Remember that? Sony legit got the most out the deal. I know you're wondering how they got the most out the deal. Well, they got their engines and everything tweaked by the man himself, Hideo Kojima. Yeah, I remember that, right? Who forgot? Who remembers this? Hideo Kojima did more than just get to work on a game that was on the house of PlayStation. Not only did they fund his game, they got his game out there. They helped push his game. Kojima tweaked all their engines for their actual games. All their engines got fine-tuned and updated by the man himself. I'm just saying, man. Sony know what they doing. I'm just saying, man, the possibilities, bro. Let's see. Sony isn't spending. This is okay. Nah. I can see Sony buying. I can see Capcom legit selling. The reason why, you said it's worth $6 billion. That's the thing. They're worth it. But here's the thing. Insomniac is worth 3 times their worth as well. Go fast. And yet Sony bought Insomniac for how much? They bought Insomniac for a bargain price. And ironically, they are still making some of the best games ever. You see what I'm saying? I can see Sony throwing a deal like that. Well, maybe not that. Maybe a little bigger. Obviously, it's Capcom. But I'm saying I can see Sony throwing a big deal at them, sign them on with the company, and have them work obviously with Sony independently if they wanted to, like Kojima Productions. You know, produce their games XYZ, no pressure, and they make their money back tenfold. I can see it happen. Let's see. Nobody is walking away from MH or RE, Brad. Be honest with you. No one's walking away. Oh, you thought it was somebody else. Insomniac belongs to the streets. Maybe that's why. Oh, God. Shut up. I'm going to say Insomniac belongs to the streets. Hey, if Insomniac belongs to the streets after what they produced and just the small time frame of being with PlayStation, hey, I'm the same. Like, I've never seen a company so flexible as Insomniac right now. They've been giving you, I know, but they've been giving you nothing but bangers over there at Insomniac. You got the Spider-Man series. You got what else is coming out from Insomniac Games? Oh, we got Ratchet and Clank coming from Insomniac Games. What else is dropping from Insomniac Games? Oh, yeah. Did I forget Resistance Fallen Man, which they keep tweeting about every single day? And also, they're talking about Sunset Overdrive now, too. They're tweeting Sunset Overdrive, which, honestly, I see it happen. That's teased at this point, but I'm pretty sure that's probably going to come back to in some capacity for PlayStation. If they redo that game completely for PS5, that'll be interesting as well. Just how it comes out. Let's see here. They did have an exclusive game called Deep Down. Deep Down is what I would call in development hell. That's what it's been. That game's kind of been that game's either fell off the radar or maybe it got renamed, to be honest, Game Renator. Like, the only game I could think of that kind of looked like Deep Down was that game. What's that game called? Project Awakening. Project Awakening looked similar to it. And granted, it was different. Keep in mind that it's been a while since Insomniac was acquired. September 2021 will make 3 years since the release of Marvel Spider-Man. Okay. Yep, there you go. That's true. Project Awakening looks better than Deep Down. True. True. I wanted to see more. I actually want to see more of Project Awakening. Doom 2016 was stuck in development. Yeah, that's true. What up, Medina? What up? Sony needs to think of titles for 5 years down the road. I think they're fine, honestly, for the titles down the road. If you really put it into that perspective, I think they're fine. I mean, what we got so far, they just launched the system, right? We know for a fact God of War Ragnarok, that's one. We already got Demon Souls out the gate. We had Spider-Man Miles Morales. What else is dropping for the system? Horizon Forbidden West is coming. What else, right? What else could they possibly be making at this point? Let's go back down the rumor mill. We heard Siphon Filter was being mentioned numerous times, right? Siphon Filter's trademark was renewed. Maybe Siphon Filter we'll see for PS5 at a later time for the system, right? We heard about Silent Hills. We've heard about Metal Gear Solid remake. There's tons of games that I'm pretty sure are in the pipe dream for PS5 they've been working on. Gran Turismo 7. Yes, Gran Turismo 7 is coming out very soon. Let's, yep. There's a lot of possibilities. What up, Big Mike? Sound playing Road Company with Blazer Meds. And I'm pretty sure you're getting carried, you scrub. So, let's see. I love a Dr. Doom game. If anyone saw, I just doing let's play. Again, well, actually, I wouldn't even get my hopes up too high for that, right? I mean, I don't know. That's if Sony goes the route where they become legit the superhero platform, where they have more deals with Marvel. 'Cause let's keep it a buck. Marvel pretty much, or Disney really, pretty much got the superheroes on lock. I mean, the DC universe is cool and all, but after the blunder that was Wonder Woman, the latest one, ain't nobody really talking about DC for a minute. So really, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, they got their own things they gotta do. Castlevania, the last time I heard about Castlevania, I did that video on it where they were supposedly looking for a Castlevania Bloodborne particular style game that they were doing. That's what was going around. So it was going to be Castlevania, but it was going to be influenced by Bloodborne, if that makes sense. And so that was the last time I heard anything about Castlevania. But yeah, Castlevania is still something you could say it's in the future, potentially in the future for PlayStation. Absolutely. Yeah, you can definitely say that too. Castlevania, Bloodborne. So, yep, it's possible. Agent from Rockstar, no clue. No clue at all. What's this? Uh-oh. Breaking news. Shout out to Gaminator. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Silent Hill composer Akira Yamaoka teases project reveal for summer. Is a game people have been hoping to hear about. Now, I wonder what that could possibly be, people. I wonder what it could be. What you guys think? What could it be? Is it Silent Hills? Huh? Let's go. Let's see. What's up, Teal? So I want to sign in to make a prototype game. Prototype. I never got into it. I can't really comment. I really can't. Really can't comment. What up, Drew? But no, I can't comment on prototype. Never got into it at all. Never got into it. Again, he said Metal Gear Solid remake. I don't know about them making it from them. I don't think so. What's up, Cryptos? Another game that went silent is Babylon's Fall from Platinum Games. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. You would think that game was canceled. That game was hyped up to oblivion at the last show or one of their latest shows. That's true. You ain't hearing nothing from Babylon's Fall after that. I mean, you already know. You already know a game I'm super hyped for, though. Ironically, it has nothing to do with that particular game. It's actually a completely, entirely new or different game. It's hold on, let me find that for you, because I remember the name of it. I just gotta find it. Hold on. Yeah. This is what Big Cloud typed for. Why? Because I am a massive fan of the first one, and this should be fire when we get it. Eventually, for the future, should be fire. Who remembers this, ladies and gents? Who remembers this? One of the dopest reveals, one of the dopest trailers in a while. Mostly because it's creepy. You know what I'm saying? Mostly it's because it's creepy. It brings back the classic feel. What's up, Plus? He said prototype was that fire. People slept on it. I know it got sequels and whatnot, but I didn't know much else about it. I remember the trailer, like dude jumped off the roof or something like that, right? Then that's it. So So let's see here. Who remembers this though? This is like the creepiest reveal for a long time. I'm so happy we're getting a spiritual successor to this, or to Dark Souls, or not Dark Souls. Fucking Dead Space. I said Dark Souls. So what happened? Sony just formed the Capital Alliance with From Software. Yeah, we're talking about what could possibly come back, what future investments are we looking at now that Sony's got that crazy operating income. Should look nasty. Game looks so dope. How's everything look on you guys? Is everything good? Bitch. We know in the chat. Yeah, this is the Dead Space reboot, pretty much. This is from the original creator. This is the Callisto Protocol. I'm so hyped for this particular game because I love Dead Space. Love Dead Space. Pablo, what up? What up, bro? Shout out to Pablo. Appreciate the 5, Mr. Rick. Rich, my bad, bro. Appreciate you. He says, I love to see an Order 1886 in Castlevania universe. See, I don't, honestly, Castlevania universe with that, it wouldn't, I don't think it would fit, honestly, to be a buck with you. I don't think it would fit. I think it would be best as its own separate thing. It doesn't really need it. You know what I mean? Like, Castlevania is so good, it don't even need to be associated with anything. It's one of those type of games. God, what else was dropping? I need to check out why not? I'll just play that for the sake of playing it. Because that game still looks fantastic to this day. Let's see. Tenchu is owned by From Software, fam. Sony bringing it back. Bro, if they do, bro, I'm telling you, they got to go. I think the next true investment for them is probably going to be Bluepoint. After Bluepoint, it's going to be a toss-up of what else they're going to go and purchase. Like, for example, they can go and purchase, God, what's the name of that studio? They can go purchase, or they can make an offer to Capcom, obviously. They can make a purchase or an offer to, Square Enix. They can pitch an idea to Square Enix, maybe, for future reference. Again, it's open at this point of what they can be doing, for sure. Let's see here. He said, oh my God, ironic, Dead Space was my first platinum. Really? That's up. See, my first platinum was Uncharted 1. That was my first platinum. Made new character Titan on Destiny 2 level. Damn. Jesus. All right, Don, we get it. We get it, Don. We get it. We already get it. We get it. You play that a little too much. I still gotta get back on. I have not touched it. IO Interactive would be a great pickup. One of the few stealth style studios left. You know, I would like to see that because they already got a deal. If I'm not mistaken, right? Don't they have a deal with Hitman 3? Like, it was like exclusive, not exclusive, but it was like a deal, not exclusive deal, but it was like they had like a crazy deal going around with the IO Interactive for Hitman 3. Lost Soul Aside and Project Awakening are also MIA. Yeah, we talked about Project Awakening. Lost Souls Aside, I think, is coming just later on. That's a few years away. More likely, a lot of these games' production got ceased because of, the pandemic. Once the pandemic is handled and over with and we can officially go back to, public events like we wanted to begin with, a lot of these studios can get back to making content for sure. Even though we still got those putting in the time and making the content, but it's been tough for a lot of them working at home. That's for sure. I want a Matrix game. Love the martial arts combat. I mean, I saw the I heard about the trailer, right? You hear about the name of the new Matrix movie? I think it's called Matrix Resurrection. Is that what it's called? I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I don't know what they're doing with this because how can you have a resurrection film without Lawrence Fishburne as as Morpheus? I don't get how you do it. I don't know how that's possible. I'm just saying. How is it possible? Yeah, they're doing it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, the Bethesda CEO did pass away. Yep, I do remember that too. Yeah, that was trending today too. Rest in peace. Yeah, that is true. Tenchu versus Ghost of Tsushima or Tsushima. I always call it Tsushima. The Ghost of Tsushima. Um, uh, honestly, I love Ghost more. To be honest. 717 hours in Destiny 2 last year. Jesus. Jesus. Tenchu is well, you already talked about that. Watch it turn via female. Probably. Probably. I wouldn't put it past it. I would not put it past it at all. There's a possibility. Games are Sony too. First party story driven. I mean, we got the first party story driven games. So pretty much all their games got a compelling story and they're story driven. The thing people have been asking for mostly, Eddie, is multiplayer for PlayStation. And even though Ready at Dawn was willing to make an Order 1886 sequel, which I'm mad we never got, right? That game had potential to be a big multiplayer type of game, not necessarily like crazy combat like Call of Duty. No, I gotta stress that it's not like Call of Duty multiplayer. What I mean by it had potential, it could have been like their Gears of War clone. Really, you think about it, right? They could have had horde modes. You taking out werewolves, and then after a certain wage, you could take out like vampires, stuff like that. And what the universe they were setting up, they had possibilities for a lot of stuff. Like Frankenstein could have been in the damn game. Tell you, man, possibilities are endless. Like I didn't like that game Vampire or Vampire. Right? I wasn't really feeling Vampire like that because I thought Vampire was it was cool for the setting, right? The setting was dope, but I got bored for the most part. I just got bored. Like the whole you having to choose between killing humans and whatnot to level up. I was like, okay, I get it. You're trying to make it like Souls type games like this. Okay, cool. But it wasn't really, not much to it. You see what I'm saying? And so when you look at that game and you compare that to like something like The Order, it's got a lot of similarities in terms of what they could have done with just the universe. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, listen. There's so much about The Order. Like The Order is one of those games I could go back and play any day of the week type of thing, and still had that same giddy feeling, especially after the first transformation, where you see the first elder. You know what I mean? Remember the elder, the guy who turns into a werewolf and he talks. That's an elder. It's like you find out the levels of each particular werewolf, and that was dope. What up, DC? What up? Shout out to DC in the chat. What up? Dark Cloud in the building. What's up, bro? What's up? Chris said, "Don't Sony own IP? Which IP?" He said we bought from some software. Sony they formed a capital alliance with From Software and invested into them. Hold on, let me bring that up so you can see it. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Sony still owns the Order 1886, but we have not. I don't think we're gonna get the Order 1886 ever again. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. Again, it's all up. It's all in the matter of time, SDO, of whether or not that happens or not. If they go that route with Sony, but as we already see with PlayStation, Sony again, they're willing to work with these guys. Give them XYZ in terms of freedom and let them go their route. Just look at Kojima Productions. That's like the biggest. That's like the biggest prime example I could use, really, with Kojima Productions. They got two things out the deal. You think about it. They got upgraded engines. They got a timed exclusive for that time, which was very well, it was well received from us, those who played it. Then there's everybody else who made this big deal out of it because it was so different. Death Stranding was really cool in its long, standpoint. It was really cool. It was different. That's what I liked about it. It was really, really different. Very, very different. 2 weeks ago. Oh man, rest in peace to Ice Ninja. Watch it 10 years, we get the Order sequel. I doubt it, man. Don't give me hope. Seriously, let it die. This type of F in the chat for the Order 1886. I'm done trying to bring hype to that game. I'm done trying to bring hope. In fact, I love that game so much. That I'm actually going to put it up. What's up, Primetime? What's up, bro? Let's go ahead and put that F in the chat for it. Order 1886. I'm just going to do that. It's not coming back, bro. I'm sorry. I don't think they'll do it. Nah, I don't think they'll do it. Maybe, maybe they'll remake it for PS5. Maybe. Possibility they can remake it for PS5. Death Stranding, that is. Okay. Says we need to buy from server. Hey, I don't know. Hey, Darklight, you want to jump in here? Are you free? You want to give your points on this? I'll have you in if you want. Let me know. Like in the chat. Okay, well, Killzone. Killzone's not going anywhere. I can see Killzone coming back after pretty much Guerrilla Games is done with Horizon. I can see it coming back afterwards. I can see it coming back after that. He says, are you driving? Oh. Man, multitasking. Do you think the Dark Souls series could see a new game after Elden Ring? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, they're not. The only thing they wanted to do, they took a break from like making Bloodborne inspired games, right? Where it's like a game with a bunch of like crazy lore. They took a break from that particular approach to their games. That was pretty much it. I can still see them making like, some big games in the future. Yeah, they're not done with the Souls type of genre. It's still gonna happen. Hercules from the PS1 era? Ugh. I'm good. Never got into that one. I played Xena on PS1. Any what? Can you retype that, Sean? I don't get your question. Do you think the Dark Souls series could see a new game? I already read that. 92% ownership sounds a bit lame. I probably own mainly 2% of GameStop right now. I played Killzone Shadowfall PvP some days ago. It's only TDM, but sweaty as ever. Yeah, that's kind of this with Call of Duty. You can't really get back into the You can't get back into the old school ones because they're either hacked lobbies or what, and it's all TDM. Any upcoming games you intend to get? Okay, that's what you're about to say. Upcoming games. Ironically, being the fraud that I am, I forgot to get Hitman 3, so I'm probably gonna do that after the stream. Just pick up Hitman 3, play that on the PS5. After that, obviously, Horizon, because I didn't pre-order Horizon. Deathloop, I'm still probably going to get Deathloop. You guys remember Deathloop kind of impressed me. So Deathloop probably still. I even downloaded Destruction All-Stars, and ironically, didn't even play Destruction All-Stars. I don't know. I didn't even play Destruction All-Stars. What else is there I'm purchasing in the future? What else dropping? Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7, absolutely. I love the demo. I like what they're doing. But man, dudes are obsessed with the tall chick. Let me tell you, they're obsessed with her. Ratchet and Clank, yes, absolutely. That's another pickup. What up? What up? Dude, what up? You know, that's the point. That's the point, DC. Even if they didn't purchase From Software, right? What this Capital Alliance are going for, this makes the part 2 type of investment kind of obvious on what's next. And I think it's Bluepoint, honestly. And what I'm thinking what they're going to do is with this partnership with From Software will obviously lend the expertise, if needed, to help Bluepoint remake something like Bloodborne or give them leeway to make their own. I'm saying, like, it's possibilities are endless at this point. Shut up, Bed. That's weird. Talk about that woman. Yeah, Deathloop's got that crazy, like, arcadey feel. It's really just over the top. I kind of like that about it, you know? It's interesting. I want Returnal as well, but not worth the 70 to me. We'll wait on some. You know, I said that a few times. Yeah, that DC. That was like the first thing I said. I was like, "Oh, bro, Bluepoint did an incredible job with just Demon Souls alone. Just imagine what they would do if they had their opportunity to make Bloodborne. They would knock it out the park." I was like, "Yeah, oh yeah, we're on the same mindset of that one. We're definitely on the same mindset." What was I about to say here? Yeah, Returnal. Again, Returnal definitely looks great. I just don't know much about it. Like, does anybody know anything about it story-wise? I don't know what's going on with that game. That's like the biggest thing. I don't know anything about Returnal. So, and I said that, and I warned people about this prior. I was like, "Yo, guys, when games go to $70, a lot of you guys were fearing that it wouldn't, but I had that gut feeling that $70 was in the future of these games." When games go up to $70, people are going to be picky and they're going to be looking for more context to XYZ. And there you guys go. Everybody's looking at Returnal side-eye now. Like, what else is Returnal offering? And it's like, yeah, that's true. I don't really know what to say about Returnal. Neo 2 Complete Edition and Persona 5. I didn't even bother buying Neo 2 twice. I have it on PS4. I'm playing it on the PS5. Didn't bother getting the PS5 version. I think Blaze did, though. He said they improved a lot with like the visuals and ray tracing. It looks a lot better. So that's cool. I probably should get it though because I think it runs at 120 FPS. So the possibilities are, you know, definitely higher there. Back for Blood. Oh, yeah. Forgot about Back for Blood. That drops this year, right? Yeah. Back for Blood is another purchase. Capcom should take advantage of the situation and make a tall Vampire Lady collection statue. Well, I'm surprised they didn't do that. They threw that weird statue with, like, Chris, I think, right? And I'm like, nobody really cares about that statue. Obviously, your main attraction is this tall woman who is your main villain, which I'm surprised everybody fell in love with her like this. I'm surprised. If we bought a studio, who would it be and their main focus? I mean, if there was a studio I would flat out like to see bought, DC, it would definitely be Capcom. And their main focus would be in pushing the fighting game community further for Sony this time around. Granted, you already know we have NetherRealm doing their thing. I mean, NetherRealm's not going anywhere, obviously, but what I'm saying, it wouldn't hurt for Sony to have their own version or their own fighter, and they would do their own thing, you know? It wouldn't hurt. So that's kind of where I'm at with Capcom. I would definitely be down for that type of thing. Let's see. I'm not just gonna show that because Capcom be at the weird. So, I could do this. One second here. Let's step away.
That's a huge bitch.
That's a showcase. I'm just gonna play this because I don't think I have any visuals for this game. Ironically, I don't. It's been that long. Well, it's fine. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, back to here. Where's my screen up? All right. My bad, guys. Had to step away for a second. Shout out to the Superior Artist. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Drop $5 super chat. He says, don't you get a free upgrade to Neon 1 to 2 if you already bought the game on PS4? I'm not sure. I didn't even test it. I'm not sure. I just knew it just said remake or a remaster. I'm not sure if they did it. They do, then that'd be dope. And hopefully everything, you know, carries over, which I'm pretty sure it does. Let's see here. Where am I at? $70 price tag will help big sellers like sport titles and Call of Duty teaser. Or Call of Duty lesser. No titles will suffer significantly. Everyone will wait for a sale. That's true, Mets. That's true. That's true. That is true. You said that would kill Nintendo? Oh, what? Sony merging with Capcom? I mean, I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think Nintendo will be killed for that. I don't think so. Like, even if Sony was to go and purchase fucking or make a crazy deal with Square Enix, right? I don't even think that would even affect Nintendo. Nintendo is in their own bag right now. It's just Nintendo, with the way things have been going, they got like their dedicated audience, right? Like their audience is more, let's just keep it a buck. Their audience is more supportive than any other platform. Like than PlayStation, Xbox, PC, right? Mario is guaranteed, regardless how you feel about Mario, Mario is guaranteed to sell 20 million units, like immediately. You know what I'm saying? All their games sell, and that's the thing. They don't really need anybody. They do need third-party support, though, obviously. Nah, just Nintendo because Xbox gamers don't buy Capcom games. Yeah, true. True. That's true. AT&T wanted to sell Warner Bros. They did, and I'm pretty sure in the future that might come back up. But more than likely, I can see Warner Bros. Probably going to Xbox. I know that might sound weird that I'm saying that. The reason why I said that is because Microsoft was already the first one to make an offer at them to begin with, right? And they showed the most interest in trying to get, Warner Bros. Now, granted, we already know the issue with Warner Bros. It has nothing to do with the fact that people just either hate their games or nothing like that. It's the simple fact that Warner Bros. Has not really produced a crazy hard-hitting game since the Batman Arkham series. I mean, look what they're doing here. You guys see the new Batman game, which is basically an RPG now? Makes no sense to me. I don't understand that. In fact, I'm going to put down on the screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. What up, Blaze? What up? Talking about Anubis' gigantic-ass forehead. Land a damn helicopter on that shit. But, you know. Big-ass forehead. Oh, shit. Yeah, Gotham Knights. That's the name of it. Like, what the hell? What was the name of it again? It's like Gotham Knights. Talking about a noob just forehead. What's wrong with you, dog?
Bro, we were like, why is Big Cloud sitting in the RG? We were playing Rogue. Why is he sitting in there? And Med's like, oh, he's live streaming. Like, oh.
Oh, he told you?
Yeah.
Trash bag.
Yo, we got to get DC in the podcast or something.
All right. Yeah, he's driving right now. I already extended the offer. If he wants to, he can come through Friday if he's free. That'd be great to have him on here.
DC's a good dude, man.
Yeah, he's cool, bro.
He's a smart guy. You know what I mean?
Gotham Knight looks pretty decent. I need to see more. I don't know, man. I'm torn between this one, bro. I don't know how I feel about Gotham Knights. I really don't. He said, yo, how's your uncle? I hope he's recovering. Oh, he's good, man. Appreciate it. He's a lot better. I talked to him a couple weeks ago. He's back on his feet. He's home. He's fine. He's just taking it easy. Appreciate that. So a lot better. You know, shit like that scare you though, man. It really makes you look at like, you know, just life in general, right? Like you don't know how much time you have. You really don't. You have no clue. It's crazy.
See all these rich people dying with all that money.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were greedy, and I'm not saying don't save your money, man, but you don't know, you know, if you want something, get it, man. Because
yep. You know how it be, bro. You know how it be. Oh man, it's crazy.
What happened though? What was the
Oh no, Sony formed the Capital Alliance with From Software.
Bro, you know what that means, right?
Yep, they're investing in them and everything, and bro,
Firm Software has the most beloved games on the PS4.
They own a stake in the company now, bro. They now own a stake in From Software, and they're partnering with them heavily. Now, as far as, you know, like again, I'm not gonna make no bold claim because, you know, that's just how you get shit wrong, right? Like where you say like, oh, these games are gonna be exclusive. Nah, I don't see that. What I see happening with them in the future is just them being more, I guess, be more strategic in terms of like releasing certain stuff like with them. Like for example, I can already see because Sony, this already been quoted by Sony that they're looking to make more investments. I can see them buying Bluepoint. Remember Bluepoint, who made Demon Souls? I can see them making Bluepoint and having From Software guide them and making the remake for Bloodborne, if that makes sense.
Yeah, bro. Listen, Bloodborne. Listen, like, bro, you don't understand. First of all, why should Sony should be like, absolutely everything Firm Software puts out should be exclusive for now. Like, yo, Microsoft is buying Bethesda, right? We might not like Bethesda, we might not like their titles, bro, but they're big titles, bro. Like Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls is a humongous, you know, Fallout is huge, bro. These are big ass titles, so we don't know what Microsoft's gonna do. Are they gonna keep them to themselves, or are they gonna spread the love? If they keep it to themselves, bro, those are big. Look, guys, I know you guys might not like these games, but Fallout is a huge game, bro. And Elder Scrolls is a huge game, and Doom is a huge game. These are big franchises, so they should absolutely link with Firm Software and say, hey, look, we got the real Souls. If you want to play bootleg Souls, you want to play Lords of the Fallen, go to Xbox. I don't know what to tell y'all, but that's a great, bro. Bluepoint should already be bought.
I think that's already like on the table.
They're already in cahoots with them, right?
Yeah, I think that's already on the table, being like printed as we speak, or probably was already being printed afterwards, because what they did, the magic that they did with Demon Souls was unheard of. You know what I'm saying? That shit was
It
unheard
really
of.
was.
Yeah,
It
that
really
shit was incredible. Like, it felt like a completely new game, even though we were playing a game that is so old. You know what I mean? It just felt like a breath of fresh air. It was so perfect. All the player animations, the sound design,
Bro,
the
they did a better job than From
artistic
Software.
vision. Yeah, the artistic
They
vision.
really did, bro.
Their combat, even their combat was incredible for it too. It's
Well,
like,
the combat is using the same code, but they went out.
but they
and,
refined
bro,
it.
they went out and they put like custom backstabs, custom execution shits. Like they didn't have to do all that. They did it though. Like the character creation has never been like it's incredible now. Like they improved on a lot of shit. When you throw a firebomb through a dark tunnel, you see that the firebomb is making its own shadow as it flies through. It has its own ambient lighting as it's flying through that dark tunnel, and it illuminates the whole fucking tunnel. It's just the attention to detail in that game.
Even
they did
the
an
magic.
incredible job.
Remember the magic? Like the magic looked so fucking looked good too. It popped. It all popped for sure. You said how much is From Software worth? I'm not sure. Probably, I'm not even sure. I haven't even looked up their worth. I have not looked that up. How much they're worth? Because Sony did make $25 billion this year or last year. No, it's this year. So I'm just saying, man. Sony got the funds to buy whatever they want if necessary.
I mean, From Software, like Dark Souls is not a niche game anymore. You know what I mean? Like it used to be, but everybody loves the Souls genres. Matter of fact, you see Neo 2s, you see the Lords of the Fallen, you see the Surge, you see the Salt and Sanctuary indie games trying to be Souls games. You see all these games replicating that formula because it's such a unique and dope formula. Even Assassin's Creed got stamina bars and parrying systems now. It's
Yep.
Bro, From Software, man. Like I seen a lot of people wrote Kingsfield, they wrote Armored Core, bro. Yo, From Software was making mech games before, bro. People don't even realize that. But I'm excited to see what this what they bring next, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what it leads to, how they go about it, and what else is like going to be on the table at this current time. It's really gonna be interesting. Cause man, I mean at this point, you know, in the making, after what Microsoft did with Bethesda and ZeniMax, Sony, you know, might as well go for it. You know what I mean? Might as well go for it. Go all out. Bring it. So, yeah, that's the only thing that's weird about Arkham or Gotham Knights here is the RPG elements. I don't like that whole level. This guy's a level 10. Motherfucker, I'm Batman. Why should it matter what level he is?
I forgot about that game, you know that?
I don't know. We'll see how it really looks and it's done, like all the way. I kind of want an Injustice game, like well, not like the fighting style, though, like a story-driven Injustice game. That'd be cool. Better than what we got, but Injustice is really good too. You think we're gonna get Bloodborne 2? It's a possibility. With Sony owning a stake in the company, they can ask. They can most certainly do something. We'll see.
I mean, Japan Studios was there assisting them. I don't know how much work they probably. I mean, Miyazaki was still there with Bloodborne, so
yeah.
If it happens, you know, it could happen where just look, you know, you never know. Maybe Bluepoint, you know, hey, look, here's the code, do it. Hey, maybe Japan Studios assist Bluepoint. I don't know if it's going to be the same, you know, creative, you know, the fucking level design in Bloodborne is seriously maybe top 2, bro. Like it goes Dark Souls and then Bloodborne with level design.
Yeah.
So that's very important, man. In Souls game.
What about bosses? Like, well, bosses.
Too.
Would you say bosses hands down Demons or Dark Souls over?
Bloodborne had a lot of dope bosses, man.
Well, they really even had hidden bosses you probably never ran into.
They
What's up?
But man, you gotta play the Dark Souls, man. You gotta play them, man, because they got Dark Souls 3 got some bosses too that.
I was there. Well, you about to jump on Rogue, or you what you about to do?
Yeah, I've been carrying.
Big
You know what I
Mike.
mean?
Big Mike in them.
Yo, I don't know who plays Rogue out there, but again, money doesn't mean that you did good. It don't. Sorry.
Yeah, dudes think
Meds.
that it's not money. Certain characters get money boosts. Like the medic.
The new girl gets a money boost.
Oh, does she? No, see.
Yeah.
I haven't even used her. I didn't bother.
I did better this time with Blaze.
Oh shit.
You did better. You did better than Blaze. You said?
No, I didn't say I did better. Oh,
Oh.
I didn't say I did better than you. I didn't say I did better.
You did better. Yeah, you did. You got better. You did. But you gotta
Exactly. I got better.
All right.
Big Mike.
I'm gonna need to see that, every game then. This better.
Hey, I tagged you.
Huh?
I tagged you on my rounds.
Nah, did you?
Yeah.
Where'd you tag me? What, in the Discord?
It was in Blaze's Discord. I tagged you.
Okay.
I think Bray should be a mod, bro. That guy's been here. He's here every fucking time, bro. He really is. Like, he's always in the chat.
That's facts. That is facts.
This is your Brian. This is your channel. This is your show. I'm just seeing what I see. That is true.
Bro. I gotta ask Bray though. I gotta ask him first. I can't just give him the power. I gotta ask him, man. Hey Bray, do you want to be a mod for RGT?
Of course he does, bro.
Hey
Give
V.
him the rent.
Hey V, what up, bro? I even see him in here. I even see MV Dub in here. What's up?
MV Dub be here too, bro. I see everybody.
Yeah, that's a roll right there.
That's a huge bitch.
Shout out to him for the $2. He said Armor Core is begging for a comeback. Honestly, I never got into it. I'm not even going out I'm not even going front for you, bro. I'm not even going front.
There you go.
I
There's my
never
last
got into
round
Armor Core.
with Blaze, Death Singer, and Meds. We just played, and I tuned into you.
This guy. He's like,
16 and 8. 16 and 8 ain't bad. That's better than what I did last night.
Wait, you got 16 eliminations, 8 downs?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's better than 0 eliminations and 1 down. That's better. Shout out to Dark Cloud. He dropped 5. He says, "Yo, what would happen if y'all woke up and saw Sony and bought Take-Two, Capcom, and Square Enix all the same day?"
It's over. It'd be game over.
I would probably delete my Twitter because I already know the shit I would see on Twitter. I'll be honest with you.
Yo, Take-Two is expensive, bro. I don't like Take-Two. Take-Two got, I don't know, man. Capcom, listen, don't forget Capcom, man, got beloved franchises. That's what, you know what I mean? But Sony, I think Sony's got such a good relationship with Take-Two, them, and especially Capcom.
Hey,
Square
Envy,
Enix,
you as well, bro.
Square Enix especially, bro.
Yeah, well, hey, Envy, the offer stands for you too, bro. I didn't forget you too. Do you want to be a mod, RGT? Because I need new mods. Cause see, we lost soldiers over the years.
We need loyal people, man.
I need loyal people, man. I need loyal mods, not fake dudes for clout, man. I don't like it.
We see the fakeness, bro.
Yeah, we purged a lot of fakeness. I got you, dog. Yeah, Reed. Do them.
We doing RGT
by the way,
in the middle of the week. What's up?
We're gonna be doing memberships very, very soon too for you guys too. Don't worry, I have some perks coming to the channel. I got those being worked on now. You already see the new layout and everything for RGT. This is for RGT, but you already know. We gonna be chilling with y'all throughout
RGT.
Nah,
never heard of it.
That's Friday.
Never heard of it.
Shut your mouth, fool. What you on here for? Over here, Captain, playing that. Wait, you deleted Rogue? What I'm saying?
No,
I reinstalled it.
My god!
I
last night. No, that shit was funny.
Yo, he deleted it because of me, and then he reinstalled it because of me.
Hey,
yeah, I saw Blaze in there by himself. I can't let my homies go to war by themselves.
Bro, listen. That game is made. Listen, bro.
It's a fun game. Games. I'm gonna play it more. Come
on, bro. That's what we do. We play games in our Discord, bro. We
don't just talk about them. We play.
We're not these fraud Discords. We play games. Facts.
Yeah, we all
really do, bro.
So what's up? What we talking about today? We talking about From Software? What's going on?
We talk about tomorrow, but we were just talking about the now that Sony's formed a capital alliance with them. They purchased in their stake. They now own stake in the company and whatnot. You know, what could this lead to with Sony and From Software? Are we looking at, possible Bloodborne 2? Is Bloodborne going to come back in some capacity? Like, for example, Sony already announced that they said that they're going to be making more acquisitions. And I was just talking to Dark Cloud about this because this is my theory going around with it, where they would buy Bluepoint, the guys who did
that has to happen.
Demon Souls, yeah. And I think they're going to buy Bluepoint, the guys who made the Demon Souls remake. And what they're going to do is, with their new alliance with From Software, have them help make Bloodborne remade for PS5. That's why I figured it was going to happen after this. But what you think?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I think I think little to nothing is going to come of this deal.
Little to nothing.
Listen, but man, you can't.
It's less than 2% of the company.
I understand, but you can't look at like what Sony. What that means when Sony's buying stock into From Software, basically, it just shows that they trust them, bro. They believe.
Oh yeah.
Any From Software games that come out now they sell well now. It's not like before where people, I don't like Souls game. A lot of people do not like Souls games, but for the majority, it's a good selling game, bro.
It's not niche anymore. People still say that it's niche. It's not niche. It's niche.
Not.
Yeah.
They sell like 4, 5, 6 million copies each. Like that's not niche.
That's true. Lucas said, yo, fellas, I made a post on Twitter asking people to post their PC specs and pics of setup. Come through, my PC brethren. What's up, Luca? Even though my PC is taller than you,
Look, I sold my computer. I didn't sell my computer. I sold my graphics card, so I can't.
You can post your laptop. You have a pretty good. It's a pretty good laptop.
I'm not gonna post a goddamn laptop, fucking Ryan.
This post when
I get a new graphics card, I'll.
Yeah, you could have done. You could have done. I could have saved you. No, I could have saved you immediately. Oh, I could have saved you immediately. You could have done. You could have posted the specs and just took a picture of the fucking the PC that don't
the laptop,
the PC that don't work. And that's all.
I'll send an old picture.
There you go. Send an old picture. There you go.
I have the whole computer. I still have the whole computer. It just needs a new graphics card. That's it.
Shit, I'm about to do some massive upgrade anyway. So Big Cloud streams and everything gonna be even faster. Even though they're already fast, I appreciate everybody. Real talk. Hopefully you guys like the layout. Do you guys like the layout? Everybody in the chat, rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 in the chat. But
20.
Seriously.
Hold on,
that's
Luca.
how much.
Between it says February 11th or February 9th or 11th. That's when you'll have your light bars. By the way.
So
look out for that. Yeah, she don't answer text messages. She pulled the blaze on me.
She really don't. She don't answer.
That's not true. Luca always answers my texts. I mean, I don't text her often, but
she's selective.
But when I do text her, she does answer. So
she's selective. I say hi all the time. She said, "Fuck you, Bito Clauto." She didn't say nothing to me. She don't say nothing, man. Try Luke.
Let me reply to Lucas' post. Let me reply to Lucas' post.
And your evilness towards me. I do nothing wrong. I say hi. You don't say hi back.
Well, I fucked up the thing. I wrote, sorry, I'm dad. I wrote, I'm dad at Texas. And she didn't have my number before, so she's like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? So I had to go to Twitter. Yeah, I fucked up. Like, I was just writing it. But anyway, it'll be there the 9th or the 11th. That's what it says. It might be sooner.
Hey.
But I want a picture when you're done. When you install it, I want a picture. That's all I ask.
Processor gotta go, dog. So pissed off though about that.
Bro, you can keep your old processor. All you need is a new graphics card.
No, remember I told you my processor is medicine.
Oh, it's fine. And no, it didn't. It's fine.
It's medicine at this point. I'm telling you. You don't understand the shit I'm going through.
We'll talk about it later off air.
Oh,
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
God damn it. Don't talk to me like that, all right? Don't ever talk to me like that. I'm a nice guy.
I apologize.
I'm kind. Remember that? I'm kind.
Yo, but if Bluepoint did remake Bloodborne, that'd be fucking incredible. But see, the thing is, like, I don't think it fucking needs it, bro. I don't think.
I mean, desperate times like this, desperate situation. Why not buy him? Why not?
Yo, Flamin' Toast added new colors, bro. Are you fucking kidding me?
He did.
Now they got They got like purple. They got purple and pink. They got blue and bro. I gotta rebuy one now, dude. I just noticed that. I'm looking at their website.
We need to get him on here and have him walk through the business. Help him get his name out there more.
Luca says you didn't text her, Blaze.
I did. Luca, you said you didn't know it was me. Remember?
Oh, there you go.
Plot
Wow,
thickens.
that's
She
fucking
said,
incredible.
didn't know it was you.
The plot certainly thickens.
It definitely thickens every time. Well, all right. It's an older pick, but I mean, it's pretty much the same. Nothing's really changed aside from me changing my fans. Oh, boy.
Your PC looks really cool.
Whose?
Yours.
Oh, no.
You posted it?
What?
You posted everybody posting their shit?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Yeah, Luca has a post where she wants to see everybody's PC, so I provided mine.
Da, 30 gigs, 2 rigs, and what else we got on that bad boy? Shit, it's really up. I don't think people are posting their motherboards, right? Or do it?
Nah, nobody gives a damn about what motherboard you got.
Okay, then. There you go. Boom. There you go.
I mean, I personally don't give a damn.
There you go. There she is. Even though she's about to get a new overhaul for 2021.
Yeah, I know, new PC.
And you can see my ugly ass rug in my picture too. I have an ugly ass rug in my bedroom.
Here's a funny part about that picture, though. That's from the that's before I had my setup. You know what I mean? Like the desk and everything. You guys see today? That's before. You could tell. You can just tell by the way it looks. So bad. Where y'all posting PCs at? On Luca's Twitter. She has like a tweet pinned up. Here. I'll show it. I'm not even talking about it. Just show it. There you go. There you go. Look at that fucking
processor
fraud.
The thing about PC is like you can keep that processor that we've all got. We can keep all those processors for like at least a couple more years.
Facts.
We just need to switch out our graphics cards.
Yeah,
And we don't really need to either. Because like a 2070 Super is still pretty good, but
yeah. Shout out to PMS Jordan. Look at her. Everybody's rocking NZXT. So, you know what I'm saying, Doug? As soon as I rock the NZXT, and everybody wants to rock the
hey,
NZXT.
look, I only console
That
war when
shit,
people
Doug.
tell me the PS5 is like a 2080 Super. That's when I gotta roast these losers and tell them what the fuck is going on. But outside of that, man, if you're a console gamer,
What did the
really
dude?
care, man. It's all
where's that
love and it's
energy?
all gaming at the end of the
Where's
day.
that energy for the dudes who said the Xbox Series X was going to outperform?
Oh, I
2080
bro, I
Ti,
roast those
sir.
clowns too, bro. I roast those clowns too. Are you kidding? Bro, as soon as people start comparing PC, as soon as people start comparing console power to PC, I start roasting them because they're stupid.
I need receipts. I don't see you calling out none of these Xbox dudes saying, "Oh, Xbox Series X outperformed the 2080 Supers." They were showing spreadsheets and all that shit.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
They were showing receipts and everything. I need receipts, sir. Where they at? Luca got receipts. Where yours?
I'm not that invested. I don't take screenshots.
I know Luca is not talking. Luca's like, y'all spend all this money on PC to console war, but she console wars every day on Scumcast.
Nah, the thing is, bro, is like, I like to stay out of the console war because I find it annoying, but
You love
it's just a matter of like when console guys bring PC into the conversation, that's when I got to jump in and I got to roast you. Like, if you want to shit on the Xbox because your PS5 is better, okay, cool. But then when you start saying that it's better than the fucking high-end PC, that's when I gotta come. That's when I gotta come and stomp on you because you're wrong and you're stupid.
Luca loves the console war. Here.
It can be entertaining. The console war can be entertaining.
No, the fuck it cannot be.
But like only from a distance. I don't like to participate. I like to just spectate.
That shit right there. Look at me quick. Look at me quick. Ryan, you're a pony. I know. I'll admit it. You're an X-bot, but I love you, see? There's love here. There's unionship here, you know what I'm saying? There's unionization, you feel? You know what I'm saying? Unionization. Yeah. Like, Luke, I like you, yeah, but you go too wild, yeah? You're an X-bot, yeah? Too much bots. Need some, like all bots, you got circuits need to be fixed. Once you ask Meds that, hey, Meds, you there? Yo, Meds.
I'm here. What's up?
How you feel about the Series S holding back next gen consoles?
If you read the article that was discussed, it's not holding it back at all.
I know. That's what I was asking.
People, to quote my good friend, the Ashton Lucario, people need to read the whole article. Read the entire article.
There's more to it than that article, QT. Okay, I'll be honest with you, right? It's not really
like
holding it
the
back.
headline said. It takes a lot more work with Xbox Series X, but and it would have been easier with Xbox Series X. If you read the entire article, it says, but doing the transition over to Series S rather is actually not that big a deal, and we're happy that the option exists.
Yep.
So people need to read the entire article.
That's the thing. That's why I don't jump to conclusions like I used to back then. Y'all know me. I'd be quick. I'd be like, "Oh, fuck Xbox," but nah. That's literally.
I mean, Xbox definitely has a problem on their hands because, like, on paper, like, I don't want to say the Xbox is more powerful because then people are going to be like, oh, but the PlayStation 5 is doing it. Okay, fine. You got it, right? On paper, let me qualify it. On paper, the Xbox is more powerful, so it should be performing better, but it's not.
Hey, Luca.
And if Xbox doesn't fix that, they're in trouble.
I still got the contract, Luca. You know, you can always sign on the contract. I'm just saying.
Oh, man.
Should I give
Ain't
her
nobody,
the contract?
ain't nobody signing that.
You signed it, motherfucker. Don't even try to act like it. Yeah, exactly. Shut
Go
your
on the
mouth.
contract.
You signed that contract. You have a PS5. That doesn't mean you signed the contract, sis. I think it's time for us to give you the contract. It's time for you. It's time for you to accept your destiny. You're not.
Hold on, because Luca said something that's very relevant in the chat. She says, "I have a PS5," and this is what a lot of fucking people don't understand. It's like, if you prefer Xbox, like, do you think that people are missing out on Sony exclusives? Do you think that they don't own a PlayStation? A lot of Xbox guys also have a PlayStation. It just means that they prefer playing their third-party games.
A lot of these
on
dudes,
the Xbox.
they capped, though. They act like, oh, I don't own it. And they'll cause shit, and that's the thing. They cause friction with people.
Like, I'm a PC guy, right? So I'm waiting for PlayStation. I'm not waiting for anything. I have a PlayStation. Like, just because I prefer a certain console or a certain system, you know, in this case PC, doesn't mean that I don't own other consoles. Like, are you guys stupid?
Hey, Luca, I'm saying, man, we're willing to open the stables for you. All right, let me stop. I sound like that fucking dude who fucking calls people agents and shit. You know what I'm talking about, Luca. Fucking guy who goes, welcome to the Empire. That fucking weirdo.
Oh.
So, hey, your locker's downstairs next to the game room. Like, if you don't get this fucking fantasy shit out of my fucking DMs, get the fuck out of here. That dude weird, man. A lot of PC guys buy multiple consoles. That is true. Yeah, it's how you be at. The third party plays better on PS5, so that makes no sense. Yeah. Uh-oh. He's got a challenge for Luca. No, you don't, Luca. I can label you something right now, and you're going to argue and fight me over it. So, no, I'm not going to say. I can't say it live, too, because I can't say what it is. I'm just throwing that out there. I can't say what it is. Oh, let me stop. This shit's going left. Anyway.
Oh, man. Been left, bro.
Huh?
It's been going left.
I mean, you're in here, so of course it's left. Fucking sus bastard. The threaded cane, I think you're very. What, the threaded cane? Oh, that's a setup.
Is it though?
This man said beat Bloodborne with the threaded cane. Yo, Blaze, you seeing this shit? That's a setup.
He deafened.
He deafened? That's a setup.
Yeah.
Hey, I see you, Dark Cloud. Okay. Check out Dark Cloud's PC before we close this down. Okay.
Yeah.
He said his PC is a poverty PC. Let's check it out.
9900 KS, 34 gigs of RAM.
Wow. I don't want to hear shit from you, fucking DC. This motherfucker said that he had a poverty PC. That should look lit.
That do look dope.
You should
Bro,
check mine.
I like cases like that showcase the GPU, kind of like vertical
looks like
like
Lobo's
that.
case.
Yeah, it looks. I like those. I like those types of cases.
Yeah, that's a poverty PC, all right.
Poverty PC.
And he got a water cool too. Look at these shit loops. Okay, got custom.
Yeah, he has a custom loop.
Yeah, very nice.
But that's poverty, baby.
That's the thing about custom loop. I'm too afraid to do it, man. I'm too afraid because I have a feeling I'll fuck it up. I'm too scared.
Same here. Same
Yeah,
here.
bro.
Yeah, so that was the only reason why I did not do it. I'm too afraid.
Yep. I heard headache.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that.
Well, Ryan, it happened to me last month when I was replacing my motherboard.
Wait, your shit leaked?
Well, here's the thing, because I had to replace my motherboard. That's the only reason.
See,
Yeah.
Damn, so you're out of a PC?
No, I still have it. It's just that now
Your board's so.
now my GPU. No, it's like having like a coil on something now.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's the other
I
thing.
can't
You had that custom block on yours, right? Where you had to like screw it on or something like that. Like
Yeah.
you had to disassemble the GPU and put the water block on it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the
one.
thing. Like that looks fun. I don't know about you guys. That looks fun. Like I have no problem doing that. It's just the other shit, like the custom loops. Like I would need someone near me. You know what I mean? To help me with like
Yes, I don't want to
with that
do
too.
all that.
Like that's the only thing I think I would need help with, honestly, because I don't have a heat gun and all that shit. So
Yeah,
that's
the
just
way
me.
Dark Clouds has his, I've tried to do multiple bends at once,
Mhm.
and I couldn't do it. I kept fucking it up. That's why I use 90-degree elbows.
Yeah, I agree. Well, shit. I guess you can call this RGT light for today. We got tomorrow's show, obviously. Going to be back. Talk about some more gaming with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Y'all have fun with us. We had fun. Real talk.
We
had a
always
blast with y'all. Glad everybody came through. Appreciate y'all. We definitely gonna be back tomorrow, chilling, and we'll see you dudes tomorrow. You already know. Shout out to Meds, Pablo, Blaze. We had Big Mike, Dark Cloud in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Lobo. You already know. Appreciate y'all coming through, and congrats to our two new mods. We got Bray in the building, and we got Envy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it is, bro. We gonna do this right. But we gonna see y'all tomorrow, all right? Y'all be good. Real talk. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Later. Dun, dun, dun.